Hey guys, welcome back to FedEx Gaming's Redstone Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm showing you guys how to build my hidden floor door, which is only a 1x1. So if we click this button right here, our hidden floor door will open up. We can go ahead and drop down in here, and then you can have whatever you like down here. The world is your oyster down here. However, I just have a little room with nothing in here. You can have a whole entire big building, or you could just have a little room with a chest in here. But when you are ready to leave, you come back over here, click this button, a double piston will extend up, you jump out, and then it closes behind you. And that's it, guys. It's pretty simple. So it's just a hidden floor door. It opens up, and then when you're ready to leave, you just click the button, it double piston extends, and then you can jump out and it closes behind you. So let's just start building this thing, guys. All right, guys, so for this build, we're going to need a 6x4 spacing. We're also gonna have to dig down 4. However, we do have to dig down 5 in just one area, so make sure you have enough room to dig down 5. So for this build, we're going to need 5 sticky pistons, 2 regular pistons, 6 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 7 redstone dust, 2 wooden buttons. I highly recommend using wooden buttons. You can use stone buttons, but then it goes a lot faster and it's harder to get out, so I highly recommend using wooden buttons. For my blocks of choice, I'm going to be using quartz as my walling and smooth sandstone as my flooring. So I'm just going to take out my smooth sandstone for now. And I'll just take out the quartz. Why not? We're also going to need a sand block for our monocylindrical circuit, but we don't need that right now. We're going to take out our blocks. And then this is just for a few other things that I'm going to be showing you that you can make it look cooler with the whole button and everything like that and hide it better. So once you got your 6x4 spacing and you've dug down your 4, come to the bottom right hand side and put a block right here with a piece of redstone dust on top of it, a block of choice on top of the dust, and then on top of this block, we're going to put a button, and that's going to be our inside button for our build. Next, what we're going to do is coming out of this block with the dust, we're going to put a repeater on 4 ticks delay, dig down 1 block. This is the 1 block we have to dig down. That's the only block we have to dig down. Wait, no, there's one more. Then we're going to put a sticky piston facing upwards with a regular piston on top of it. And then right next to the regular piston, next to this redstone dust, we're going to put a block of choice right here as well. So you will be able to see that block. So now if I click this button, this piston right here should double piston extend. So boop, it double piston extends to let us out and then goes back down. So that's the whole mechanism, just to let us out of the room when we're done. Now we're going to build the whole mechanism where it closes up behind us. So this is where our repeaters come into place here. So we're going to have to put 1 repeater here, 2 repeaters here, then put a block up right here, turn left, and then put another 2 repeaters right here, 1, 2 like that, and then set them all to 4 ticks delay. This is just for the delay so the double piston extension has enough time to go up and down before it closes behind us. So we need all this delay right here. Next we're going to do is dig down 1 block, put a piston right here facing upwards. This is where we're going to need our sand block. So take out your sand block and put a sand block on top of this regular piston right here. That will create a monostable circuit. Let me get that out. There we go. Next we're going to put a repeater coming out of the sand block on 1 tick delay. Put a block in front of it, dust on top of the block, and then a block to the, a sticky piston next to this dust above this repeater. So put a sticky piston like this, right next to that dust above that repeater. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? We're going to need 7 repeaters for this build. Sorry, we're going to need 7 repeaters. Next, what we're going to do is put a block right in front of our sticky piston. Then right here, we're going to look down from the front of that block and put our 1 torch we're going to need right here. Put a block next to the torch, a piece of redstone dust right here on top of the block. Take out another block of choice and put it right next to this redstone dust. Then coming out of this block of choice, going back towards this piston with the sand, we're going to put a block up with a repeater on 2 ticks delay. Put a block in front of the repeater with redstone dust on top of it. Next, take out your sticky pistons and put a sticky piston here facing towards us. Put another sticky piston on top of this one facing towards us. And then 1 facing upwards off the bottom sticky piston with our block of choice for the top right there. And we are completely done, guys. So I click this button, it should double piston extend up. The extension will keep it out for a long time. This will, the monostable circuit will let go of the block, creating a T flip-flop, thus closing it behind us. So now if I click the button again, it should open it up. There we go. So now all we have to do is make the top button. We are completely done with the bottom. So right here is where you can pretty much do whatever you want inside your build. And then of course you want to hide your redstone, so there's going to be a walling right here if you want as well, just to hide those 2 pieces of redstone dust. So that's going to be our whole bottom floor right there, and we can hide that as well. There we go. Ooh, you know what? Let's go like this. Let's just make it look the same as that side. There we go. So that's going to be our whole bottom floor. Now where we're going to put our button for the top floor is really up to you. You can put it wherever you really want to. However, I'm just going to bring it up like I did right over there. So right off this block over here at the bottom right hand corner, we're just going to come up and make a staircase going all the way up like that. Put redstone dust all along it like this. And then put a block right above it with a button, and that will be our outside button. So if I click the button, it closes it. Well, it should have been open, but it will open it up to let us inside. And we are completely done, guys. So now all you have to do is just clean up the area, you know, make it look nice. Of course, you don't have to use smooth sandstone. And actually, I want to show you a little cool way to do it if you're doing it right off like a sand area. Now, you can't put a block right here. See how it cuts off the redstone? You can't put a block right here. So if you're using smooth sandstone or something that can have a slab, all you have to do is put a slab like this. Now, if you want to have a block here, if you need a block here, like maybe you're using a grass block or something, and you need a block there, all you have to do is delete this redstone dust, put a repeater coming out of this block with redstone dust, and put a block in front of it. Now you could put a block here. That's what you have to do if you want a block there. Now, that's why I said I had a cool little idea for this. So if you press the button, it opens up. We can go down inside. We have whatever you want down here. Then when we want to leave, we just get back inside, click the button, double piston extends up, jump out, and it closes behind us. Now, like I said, I wanted to do this real quick. Let's get rid of all this. Like that. And then we're going to take out this stuff right here. We're going to take out our grass blocks and our tree right here. So now we're going to put grass instead of smooth sandstone, you know, make it look actually like it's just out in the wilderness. So let's clean this all up right here. Now you have to do that repeater thing right here. You have to use a repeater right here with dust if you're going to do this right here. But if you're going to use a slab, you don't have to waste a repeater. So we're going to clean this all up like this. I'm not going to worry about that. We're not going to spend all day just worrying about the whole entire thing. There we go. So we're just going to do it like that. Then what I'm going to do is delete this block right here. And we're going to put a dirt block right here with some bone meal. Oh, I didn't want to put, I wanted to put a tree and then bone meal it. And then we could delete this block right here. Get rid of that. And actually I need to take out a wood block. Forgot about that. So where's my wood blocks? There they are, my oak wood blocks. And then we can put an oak wood block right there. And then we can put our button on the tree. So now we click the button on the tree. It opens it up. We go down inside our secret little area. As you can see, it's like right in the wilderness. You know, maybe actually, let me take out the bone meal again. I'm going to bone meal it up a little bit more, you know, make it look all like deserted and stuff like that. There we go. You know, why not? Why not just clean this up? Make it look nice. It's going to annoy me. There we go. No, I don't want that there. There we go. So now it's out in the wilderness of your world. Go down into your secret area. When you're ready to leave, click the button. Hop on out, and then just it closes up behind you, and then you can go on your merry little way. So now you have a secret little area out in the wilderness with a button on the tree. Of course, people might see that button on the tree, but if you want to bring your button wherever you want to, like I said, that is the input right there. This block right here is the input, so you can bring your button wherever you want. So if I put the button right here, if I really want to, it will open it up, and if I click the button again, it should close it. See? So that's your input right there if you want to bring your button wherever you want. But that's the entire build, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe to stay tuned with my newest videos. All right, guys. Boop. Peace.